You know, a good friend of mine, Mark in California, was telling me the other day, this guy saved his whole life to put his two kids to college. And now I guess what they're going to do is if you're an illegal alien, they're going to help you through college. How does that make sense? So let me get this right. If you're an American citizen in your state of California, you have to be higher tuition than an illegal alien, right? Okay. And if you live in Nevada, you want to go to school in California, well, we know tuition is going to be high, but you're going to pay enormous amount more than an illegal alien. Does this even make sense, people? I mean, really, does this make, who thinks this is normal? Really, does this make sense to anybody out there? And then you got another friend of mine in Boston was telling me a story about how they were teaching 12-year-old kids, ask them questions about sex and birth control without the parents' consent. Where does this seem normal? I don't quite get what's going on out there, especially Massachusetts. Let me tell you something about you guys. You guys got great sports teams. Everybody knows it. You've won championships in all your sports this decade. I should say century since it's a new decade now, but you know what I mean. But you people are so into your sports teams, you're not paying attention to what's going on in your state. I mean, I get so much mail of what the people want me to talk about, so many different things. I try and get everything together, but there's just so much. I just don't have the time. I was trying to get to it. But there's another thing. This guy told me about a group called NAMBLA or MAMBLA or some kind of crap out there in Massachusetts. So I looked these freaks up. Do you know what these freaks are? These are some of the sickest people on earth. How does this group even exist in our country? It's about old men preying on little boys. It's a Men Love Little Boy Association or something like that. You can look it up. I mean, I couldn't stand it. This has made me sick looking at this garbage. Just reading about what these people are about. It's just pathetic, appalling. How does this exist over there? And then you got Barney Frank out there. Let me tell you something about this guy. To me, he's going to be the next corrupt politician to get busted for something. Okay, this guy was the chairman of the banking committee under Pelosi. Okay, this guy actually said that risky loans had nothing to do with the housing crisis. Are you living in a freaking bedrock barn? It's more like Barney Rubble, not Barney Frank. I mean, come on, are you serious? I mean, between Frank and Weiner, oh great, that sounds good, huh? I never want to eat a hot dog again. Do you? Give me a foot long, a Frank or a Weiner. Put some sauerkraut on it. I mean, are you serious? Speaking of Weiner, I know we don't want to get on him, but there's one thing I need to say about him because not a lot of people don't know. I know his buddy John Stewart won't tell you this, but I'll tell you this. Do you know this guy was against Jessica's Law? Does anybody know that? If you don't know what Jessica's Law is, you can look it up, check it out. Yeah, he was against that. Yeah. And also, he wanted to give rehab to child molesters. Now, who in their right mind wants to give rehab to child molesters? Is there anybody out there that wants to do something like that? Is that crazy or what? Seriously, I think they should be thrown in a pit with cobras, not rehab. Are you kidding me? Rehab for a child molester? And I don't mean a 19-year-old going out with a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? A 40-year-old going out with a 4-year-old. That is not normal, people. And these people do not need rehab. They'd be thrown in a pit. Don't you think? I think so. And then you got Weiner, what he said. I mean, I don't want to draw him, but I need to say this because I've had this on my mind. He was thanking his parents for his values. Are you kidding me? Thank your parents for what you did? I mean, what is he going? He's telling Daddy, here's Daddy, here's how I feel. Start spreading the news. My son is a perv. It's up to you, New York. You've got the nerve. This vagabond freak is pathetic and weak. He was caught alone just tweeting his meat. If you can make it there without your underwear, it's up to you, New York, New York. That's what he told his daddy. And what's Mama tell you? When I was just a little boy, my mama told me, don't play with my toy. He was tweeting my meat, and I got to cheat. But Mama told me it was for joy. Que sera, sera. I mean, come on. I know I don't want to sing, but I had to say this. Because this freak was actually thanking his parents for his values. Are you kidding me? The same guy that was against Jessica's Law and wants to give rehab to child molesters. Oh, okay. That's your buddy here, Johnny, huh? Okay, that's great. That's dandy. But you know what? In leaving, I want to say one thing about the TSA, because someone asked me to mention that. The other day, I guess they're checking a 95-year-old grandmother. You know, make her take her diaper off. I mean, you gotta profile people. I mean, look at me. I don't care if dark hair, whatever. Profile me. I'm fine with that. You know, but you're checking babies and grandmas? I mean, where's the common sense here? Let me ask you one question. If it was Bush doing it, would you think there'd be a little bit of outrage or what? I don't know. I'm just saying. But you know what? It doesn't make sense. I have two stipulations if you want to pat me down. Here's this. I want a woman to pat me down. That's fair enough. And I want to be able to pat her down in return. Come on. It's a pat for a pat, right? A tit for a tat. What do you think? Sounds good to me. I'll be going to the airport every day just to get patted down. Wouldn't you? Yeah, with my luck, I'll be coming through and get a 6'6" bruiser to pat me down. Great. That'll stop me from flying. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, it's just like I say, it's just a touch of humor. Telling the truth with a touch of humor. I messed that up, didn't I?